Hello guys, welcome back to The Tried Truth for another fragrance review. Today it's Bright Peach by Maison Alhambra. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. Let's get into the presentation. Another one of those Tom Ford-esque boxes. The presentation's really nice with this vinyl coated box. And you open it up like this. Fragrance sits on the pedestal there, pressed into this little foam carriage. Little information on the bottom, back. Top of the box has a little bit of information there. The Maison Alhambra holographic authenticity sticker. You know you want that. All right, guys, check it out. So this is Bright Peach. From this line of fragrances, the bottle, the presentation, very nice. In fact, it's the only one I've gotten where the badge is not crooked. So, overall, I like the presentation. The bottle is heavy. It's glass. Very nice top. Has the, looks like a deer. Anyway, so we'll get into the notes, the accords. In fact, let's do that now. Fruity, sweet, honey, woody, citrus, green, warm, spicy, patchouli, powdery, and floral. It is classified an amber vanilla fragrance. Kind of unique scent. Let's get into the notes here. Peach, blood orange, and green leaves. In the mid, you get simply patchouli. And in the base, you get honey and cognac. I'm wearing it right now. I haven't given it a whole lot of attention since I picked it up. I kind of got it for the novelty that it is. Not that I'm a peach lover, but after I got the fragrance and you know, I put it on the cardstock. I think I sprayed it on my wrist. I've had this a good 2 weeks, maybe a little longer. So anyway, I like it more than I thought I would. Like I said, I simply bought it as a novelty. I didn't. Let's check out the Maison Alhambra sprayer here. Not bad. You know, it sloshes out if you go slow. And if you go fast, you get a nice aromatic blast of it. I'm going to have to clean that up. The fruity side of things with one like this, it's not a hate. It's kind of introducing me to a side of fragrances that I haven't embarked upon yet. I do like it, though. I mean, this one is absolutely a unisex fragrance. I can see, honestly, I'd say this one's a little bit more on the feminine side until the dry down now. So it opens up right away. I get green leaves, blood orange, and peach. That's 100% dead spot on. And you really don't pick up on the cognac and the honey just yet, but it could just be supporting the sweetness of the blood orange and the peach. But the green leaves, this is the most realistic. This is like scratch and sniff in one of those books when you were a kid. This is like if you scratch this and sniff it like one of those little peach pictures, perfect. And if you look at the thumbnail, those fresh peaches hanging from the tree, that's exactly spot on with the green leaves. You can almost get a tickle from the fuzz on the peach. This is the most realistic peach fragrance I've ever smelled. Now, luckily, it doesn't hang out and linger with just that linear scent. This actually is a transitional scent, and that's a good thing because the syrupy, heavy sweetness that you're getting, and like I said, I know honey is lending to that syrupiness because peach is a rather dry scent. It's not always a heavy syrupy scent. So I know it's got to be the cognac, which I do believe it is rum, but it's got to be the honey lending to this thing. And the citrus qualities of the blood orange really kind of just kind of blend well and create a unique, just juicy, mouth-watering peach scent here. It's similar to me, I think, like to the peach gummies that you can get, that bag of peach gummies. They're about $50 sized peach gummies. The smell is very similar to those. I like the green leaves aspect of this fragrance. spot on. I'm telling you. Now, like I said, I do believe this one in the top and in the mid kind of leans more feminine, but in the dry down, it starts to get boozy a little bit. And the aspects of it, like, you know, the accords. Fruity, spot on, definitely. Sweet, honey, woody. Okay, woody, I don't get a whole lot of woodiness to it. Now, you do have patchouli in the mid. So as far as a woody scent, I'd say it's supported by sandalwood. I want to go over and look at the notes of the bitter peach because I know there's woods in that one. Like I said, it also has rum in it. It has some cardamom. Where this one, I don't think they're giving up all the notes, but I do believe they went after the bitter peach version, Tom Ford's version. I know they went after it. So I would assume that some of those notes are in here. The accords for bitter peach, they are woody, warm, spicy, amber, vanilla, fruity, powdery, sweet, aromatic, balsamic, and citrus. It opens with peach, blood orange, and cardamom, and heliotrope. And in the mid, you get rum, cognac, Davana, jasmine. In the base, you have vanilla, Indonesian patchouli leaf, tonka bean, sandalwood, benzoin, cashmeran, styrax, labdanum, and vetiver. Now, that is more spot on to what I'm getting out of this fragrance. I can tell you, when I read the notes to the bitter peach, the Tom Ford version, I pick up these notes in this fragrance. So I know it's way more balanced, way more going on than what the Maison Alhambra version is telling you. I do pick up the vanilla. I do pick up the sandalwood. It does dry down to a more masculine, woody base. As far as heliotrope goes and jasmine, this does have a floral component, and it softens up. Like I said, it comes on heavy, syrupy, and green. And then in the mid, you really get a boozy quality, a floral quality. Still keeps the syrupiness, still keeps the peachy vibe, still keeps all that. And the peach never goes away in this fragrance. It stays till the end. It really does. I'm pleasantly surprised that I like it more than I thought I would. I think for me, this is a springtime fragrance. This is the perfect springtime fragrance. I think it's very casual. I think it's simply that. It's a casual fragrance that I do believe will be pleasantly accepted. I think people will smell it and they'll like it. They'll be like, wow, that smells really good. It smells nice. Nothing offensive here. I wouldn't wear it as a clubbing fragrance thinking that it's going to be a jaw dropper or anything like that. No one's going to be blown away by this. If I'm going to wear it, it's going to be springtime casual. I wouldn't dress this one up. It's not, I don't think it was designed for that. I think this is more of a novelty for a fragrance lover. It'd make a nice gift for, and you know, guys, don't let me throw stigmas here. I would say this would make a nice gift for a teenage to a early mid-20s type of female in your life. A perfect gift. If you have a daughter, I think she would really like this. Like I said, a male can wear this all day long. I'm not saying that. It's just my opinion. I think that women would enjoy it more. I think smelling it on a woman, I would enjoy the fragrance more. If I'm going to wear it as a guy, it's going to be springtime, maybe a breezy tropical summer night, something like that. It would be appropriate for something like that. If you're at a resort on a beach, something like that, very nice. If you're going to do some in-town shopping, like the small towns, you know, in the Midwest here, we have these small towns wherever we go on vacation in the summertime, somewhere along Lake Michigan. All these different resorts and beaches, they'll have these small towns where it's shop after shop after shop. So if I was going to wear some, I don't know, some Hey Dudes, some shorts, a polo shirt, this is the perfect fragrance for that type of environment. You know, springtime, summertime, breezy, lower temperatures, probably 70s. This would be a perfect fragrance. And like I said, it's mainstream, it's unisex. But personally, I still see this more on a woman. I see younger women liking it more than anyone else. Now, as far as a middle-aged guy like I am, Maybe I'm a little over the hill. I don't know. I like the fragrance, like I said, strictly that, just a springtime thing for me. It's a like, not a love. I don't hate it at all. I respect it for what it does. It does it very well. Like I said, these notes you get, the more like the Tom Ford version, these are the notes that I pick up. Absolutely sandalwood. The booziness does start to kick up in the mid and dry down. As far as I can tell you, it's value, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely got the value. As far as this type of fragrance, a fruity fragrance, I don't really consider peach as a citrus fragrance. To me, smells more like a melon than it does a citrus. So I would say that this one does have a real mango, sticky mango vibe to it. But yeah, it's definitely got a syrupiness in the opening. But it's really got a lot more going on with the jasmine. It really, and cardamom and the dusty tonka. I get that. I get the cardamom. It's got the green leaves. That's spot on with this version. So overall, it's a like, not a love. Certainly not a hate. Do I recommend it? If you watch this review and you can kind of jive with what I've said, then yeah, I'd recommend it on that note. Do you need this fragrance? I don't know. If you're into fragrances and you like to collect, if you want to stretch your boundaries and go in a direction you haven't gone before, yeah, I'd recommend it for that. It's kind of a unique fragrance. Is it a must-have? No, I think all of us could live without it, but I am glad to have it. I am a collector. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm totally enjoying it. Maybe someday I'll like it more. I don't know. But for now, I don't know, guys. I don't want to get tripped up here and say, yeah, you got to have this fragrance. You go out and buy it, and you're like, dude, it's such a simple thing. It's nothing outstanding. Like I said, it has some unique qualities to it. It's neat for me. It's neat for me that they have made a fragrance that smells like this. It's, and in my collection, it's very unique based on what I have, what I like. And it could be the forefront of a direction that I may go in down the road here. But for now, it's just a like. So that being said, listen, thanks guys for stopping in and checking out the review. For all of my subscribers to the Tribe Truth, I appreciate all of you. And I hope to see you in the next one.